hope you're enjoying the day off today. Amanda, you've got some exciting news to share. Tell us what's going on.
So you guys, Elvis and I got to spend the day on the Bold and Beautiful set, and I'll be on more episodes of Elvis. Yes. So
Cute.
we
I
got
was a natural, right?
He was a natural. I'm scared.
Yeah.
We had such a good time, though. You know, we've had a lot of the stars from Bold and the Beautiful on our show, you know, before, and it was so fun to be on their turf and getting into, you know, acting again. And,
I love this shot, by the way, of Elvis. He looks like, I mean, he has that actor look.
Wow.
The cool little hoodie. And he's really making some notes, isn't he?
I know. I mean, you guys, he does something different every take. He's like doing improv. He's so good. He's so good. I was learning from him. But it was so fun, and it airs from February 21st, right here on CBS.
Amanda, you gotta get some of that child star money.
Start putting away for college funds, right?
As long as he's enjoying himself.
Yes, all right. Be sure to check out The Bold and the Beautiful. All right, are you ready for it? It is time for the top of the top. All right, here is a question for all of you. Do you use grammatically correct capitalization and punctuation when you text? Yes. Okay, well, guess what? You're showing your age. Yeah, because apparently all lowercase texting has been embraced by Gen Z, and using uppercase letters makes you all look old. Yeah, because I do it too. What do we think of lowercase texting?
Well, first of all, he knew I was old when I sent him a text that said, stop by the grocery store and give me a loaf of bread and a pack of cigarettes. You knew how old I was.
Sure.
Yeah, so I don't understand this. I don't understand.
You know, I was just checking in with my daughter, and she...
And is there a code for checking in?
No, I was just texting her, hey, how's everything going, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, and then I said, she texted me, no IG. And I go, no Instagram, what?
Yeah.
And I put a question card. She goes, no, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
And it was in all lowercase, and I was like, and then, you know, when they're texting me, it's like, it's all in lowercase. I'm like, wait, how do you even do that? How do you even start a sentence in lowercase? I don't even know how they do that.
It's harder work because you'd have to hit the shift button.
Shift button to go back, and I'm like, you're doing this on purpose. Like, you want to be grammatically incorrect.
So I'm good is IG?
I guess, yeah.
Wow.
Like, no IG. I was like, no Instagram. You can't have an Instagram account.
I'm gone.
I love how Amanda said shift button, like it's a typewriter. Like it's like,
You what? No, the little arrow. Isn't that shift?
Is that what it is?
Isn't the little arrow shift?
It's like you're right.
Yeah.
Listen, I remember
that's way too old if you have to like use the ding for the return.
By the way, when I started typing, I had a typewriter, and it was one of these.
Okay. And do you remember when you had to like actually use the tape to correct something? You had to put it behind. Yes, this was. I'm sorry, kids. We're really old. We're really old.
I remember liquid paper.
Yes, liquid paper to like.
I so badly want to be in the conversation with the kids, but there's nothing. I'm gonna add the period. I'm gonna put the comma. I'm gonna put the question mark. I want the and when I'm excited, I want to put the exclamation mark.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
love an exclamation.
Yeah. Or when I want to list things that you have to do, I'm gonna put the colon and then list. You know what I mean? With the commas.
You know what, Akbar? No, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Right.
No. Akbar, no, IG.
No, I'm good.
IG.
Good.
Okay, since we're talking tech, in Tech Talk, okay, here's one for you. A Russian software developer used an AI chatbot to talk to 5,000 women on Tinder. Okay, now amazingly, the chatbot sifted through all of the matches to eventually pick the one. Well, guess what? They got married. Okay? She had no idea in the first few months of the relationship that she was actually speaking to a chatbot. When she found out, more than being angry, she actually was just surprised. Would you feel betrayed, or would you be okay with it, Jerry? Betrayed?
Really?
Okay, I don't know.
I guess it's kind of weird, but like you should know you're like talking to a chatbot, you know, when you're like, but I guess it's like computers, so it's like, do you like sunsets or sunrises? And I guess the robot is like, sunrises because I like the dawn better than the sunset. It's just, it's so weird. But I recently, I I purchased a cat tree. I have cats, and if anyone knows what a cat tree is, the cat's
Yeah, sure.
I purchased it online, and I could not put it together, and I emailed the company, and I was like, hey, what's up? Your cat tree's not working. And then I got a response like, oh, you have to put this part and this part. And I wrote back, yeah, I put that part and that part, you can see. And then the response I got back was, oh, you have to put this part and this, and it was the same. I realized I was like arguing with a chatbot the entire time.
You were having a relationship
So
with
this
a
would never
chatbot?
happen to me because I was like, you're a chatbot, you're a computer. And they were like,
But don't you think it's strange when you're trying to use these things and it asks you, are you a robot? And then it
Oh, yeah.
and then it
When the
goes,
chatbot.
yes,
Yeah.
where are the
The
stairs?
chatbot is botting with you?
Yes,
right.
Yeah.
yes,
I
that's
was picking the boxes. That always gives me anxiety because there's like a little bit that's still on the upper
Yes.
square. And you're like, do
That
I
was
check
me.
that box? Do I not check that box?
right.
But
Isn't that part of
interesting.
it's technically a part of the bus?
Yeah.
We were talking about this though.
that's a traffic light, that's a traffic light.
And there's like the pole at the traffic light. But Amanda, I mean, since you're in the dating world and you know how frustrating it can be, would it be something though to sift through all of the riffraff of the dating world to like have, you know, this chatbot go through all of that? It'd be like sifting through all the resumes, the dating pool,
It's
and
true.
to give you the best of the best.
Natalie,
right?
at this point, I am open to anything.
So
That's
maybe
how
you
bad.
should try this.
At this
I
point,
think you should do this.
At this point, let's get the chat bots and all the AI bots, everybody involved.
I think
Let's
you
get
should do this.
Hey, can we go give just a little bit of credit though? This AI bot got
works.
riz. I mean, think about
Yes.
it. You sifted through 5,000 people.
Right, and it got the one.
And then got the one. I mean, he must have been just he or she or whatever this bot
worked.
was just spitting game left and right, boom, 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 and then found the one and got you married. Like,
Right.
That's a thing. That's
Whatever
a
it
thing.
was, it worked. You know?
Cheryl and I are getting on the chat bot.
Yeah.
Let's do it together.
Okay.
I'll take 2,500, you take 2,500,
This is
and we'll date them all and
I
see
think
how
it's
it works
working.
out.
All right, a children's clothing company recently went viral for posting a video cataloging all of the words that would make great baby names if we didn't know what they meant. Okay, take a look.
These are baby names that we think would be cute if they didn't have any meaning behind them. Asthma, Sharpie, Friar, Blinker, Rosacea, Calorie, Raby, like rabies but rabied, Feta, Felony, Felon, Ribbon, Velvet, Brownie. That one's so cute. So cute.
There's something to that.
I thought this was so
Here's
funny.
the kid. What did you
It's
think?
so funny, like feta and felony, like felony. I came up with blender and laces.
Ooh,
Laces.
laces.
Right?
Okay, all right. You know, I like this. I mean, it's hard to visualize it because you know the definition, but you got to remove the definition
Yeah.
from your brain and just kind of be in the space. All right, you guys ready for
Yeah,
mine?
go for it.
All right, here we go. Hey, latte.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh.
All right, hold on.
Wait a minute, Akbar, how you spelling it though?
Just like latte, like the coffee
No,
latte?
you gotta put an L-A-T-T-A apostrophe something else in there. You know us, right?
All right, here's another one. Hey, jacket, come on, let's go. I want you to hit that guy in the face.
Yeah.
Jacket.
Jacket.
Jacket. Jacket. All right,
Yeah.
here's another one.
Jackson.
Space.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this is my last one. I'm having too much fun with this one. All right,
good.
remove all the stuff out of your brain.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, onion?
You say
Onion.
Onion.
Yeah, that's a dope name right there.
That's a
Onion.
swab.
Now, Akbar,
I like that
Onion
one.
is swab.
That is a saying about a round boo-hoo-tay. You talk about the
Swab.
onion that
the
brings
onion.
tears to your eyes. Oh, wow. Yes,
Okay.
that is a saying.
I think
Yes.
blender and jacket could be friends.
How about Merlot? Merlot.
Okay, I like Merlot.
Merlot is cute.
Merlot. I
Merlot
like
is
that one.
adorable.
I like Merlot.
How about paper?
What?
Paper.
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 Give me paper. How about
Like
how about
Merlot.
Yeah.
pencil? Pencil. Right? Come here, pencil.
This is the most insane topic we've ever done on this show.
These are good names. I think I have the best list. Yeah, you guys like this? Yeah, I think I like that.
P-A-Y.
Laces too. I think laces is cute.
Laces is a good one.
Laces. is
Laces.
cute.
I knew a girl
Like
named Laces.
lacy.
Really?
Lacy
Yeah, I know a girl
laces.
named
Very cute. All right. Well, a lot of you may be taking trips over the weekend. A Washington Post reader wrote in to get some travel advice. Now, here's the situation. A group of friends all agreed to take a child-free vacation, but 2 weeks before the trip, when all of the deposits and the plans were already made, a couple's babysitter fell through, so they decided to bring their kid. Then another couple said that they would bring their kid too, leaving the reader then feeling betrayed. What would you do in that situation, Sheryl?
I'd ask for a refund for all my money back because I didn't want to bring my damn kids.
Okay.
I want a refund.
But both couples have now bringing their kids, so you're the only one saying, and all the other couples are going with their kids.
Again, Natalie, I don't want to bring my damn kids. That's why I'm going on a trip.
I will say, I think the second couple bringing their kids actually helps because then those kids play
play with each
together
other.
and it actually gives the adults more free time.
Yeah,
Okay,
I agree.
that works though. That works.
That is true. It
But
is
somebody
true.
does have to supervise them inside the hotel room.
Depending how old the kids are.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we know enough about the situation. I mean, how long is this trip? Where are they going? You know, is it a vineyard? Are they going? Yeah. If they're going.
To investigate.
I know. I'm like, you know, where are they going? Because if
What if
they're
I just
going
want
to
to
a
get away?
winery, then, you know, then it makes it a very
Help
different
me
kind
out,
of
Jaret.
trip.
What if I just wanted to get away from my damn kids and go on a trip? Help me out.
Stick around. There's more of the talk when we come right back. Welcome back. Well, sometimes the internet raises more questions than it answers, and we at The Talk feel it is our duty to settle some of these important debates. Get ready for...
The greatest debate in the history of the world, final and conclusively decided by the host of The Talk.
It may seem simple, but it turns out people have very strong opinions. The question setting the internet on fire is, now you can only keep one of these. Will it be music, sports, video games, or movie, TV shows? Which one would you keep? Akbar, if you could only choose one thing to live with.
This one is challenging.
Okay. You've got one. Only one thing in your life.
Okay,
what
so
would it be?
first off, I'm a grown man, so video games are out.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so that kind of, it's like, oh boy, now you got sports and music. Music is the thing, you know what I mean? Like, movies. It's hard to remove sports because I'm a sports guy. I love sports. But you know what? I'm gonna have to take music out. So music is out. So now I'm down to sports and movies. Yeah. Between sports and movies, I don't know, man. Movies can take you to a whole other place.
I got all day for you too.
I'm gonna go movies. I'm gonna go movies.
Okay.
That's a hard question.
I know.
That's a hard question.
Movies.
I'm gonna go movies.
No, the correct answer here is A, music.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Music, it gets into your soul, it gets into your body. It causes you to get up and dance. Also, you turn on a song, it instantly takes you back to a place, a memory, a person, a sensation. And nothing else can do that. Lyrics, storytelling.
Wrong. Guess what? Because guess what? Movies have music in it.
So do TV shows. Okay, Sheryl.
But doesn't, like, when they play the
one.
sports stuff and they playing that music where you come out the tunnel and all that
Yeah,
stuff,
you
so
still
you
got
would
music.
lose all of that. I don't understand how you would. No, Akbar, you're wrong. I agree.
You got music?
Yeah.
Jerry?
So you're picking music too, Sheryl?
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree
Jerry?
with that.
I'm gonna say for sure there's only one right answer here. I'm so sorry, everybody, but everyone knows it's video games. They're so much fun. You can play for hours.
Jerry.
You can play for
Jerry, I don't
hours, and you have your
believe that for
headset.
you.
What about you? What about you, Natalie? What about you?
Wait a minute.
I'm with you, Akbar. It's going to be movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
Because we all wouldn't have a job if it weren't for movies and TV shows. We wouldn't be sitting here.
Yeah,
So what else
yeah.
would we be doing
Movies
with our
and shows,
time?
yeah.
There we go. So is it decided?
Yes.
Video games.
It was two.
Music.
Versus two versus one, Jerry. I don't know. We're a divided audience. Clearly, we can never win on this. So there you have it. The greatest debate in the history of the world, not finally and conclusively decided by the host of The Talk. Stick around, though, because the wonderful Rob Lowe is here when we return. With more than 4 decades decades working in Hollywood, our first guest is busier than ever. He stars in 911 Lone Star and the Netflix series Unstable. He hosts a popular podcast called Literally, and he's a producer and host of the new Fox game show, The Floor. Please welcome the ever-handsome Rob Lowe.
I'm getting kisses from the front row.
I know, and hugs and hearts.
Actually, I was, when you walked out as well, I was like, ah! Let's see. Rob, you are literally the busiest person in show business. When do you sleep?
You know, so I'm an Olympic sleeper. Like, I work, and then I could sleep like 10 hours a night, easy.
Really? How?
I literally, well, when I get, because I'm working so hard, I get driven to where I'm working, and I sleep in the car with a mask.
Wow.
I have a noise-canceling headphones.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I pull up, and somebody throws some espresso down my throat.
Wow.
And I'm immediately led into a rehearsal, and like I've like 7 pages of dialogue, and I've been awake for 45 seconds.
Recently, and this is fascinating to me, you revealed that it could have been you instead of Kevin Bacon in Footloose. But something happened. What happened during the audition?
By the way, looking at that poster, it could have been anybody.
Yeah.
I can't tell. Who, is that Kevin Bacon?
That could have been your butt.
Poster is like,
I see Kevin Bacon there. I see his profile.
What happened in the audition?
so obviously it's a movie about dancing. I knew it was going to be a hit. It was a great 2 scripts that I read in the 80s. I knew were going to work, that I wanted to do, that I didn't get. Footloose, Top Gun. Knew they were going to be hits. Knew they were going to be hits.
Yeah.
Wow.
There was a big dance audition, and all of the sort of leading men had to learn this big dance. And we all did it together at some soundstage at Paramount. And the dance ended with a knee slide across the floor in front of the director and the producer and the studio head. So I slide on my knees, and I blow my entire ACL out.
Oh.
They take me out on a stretcher. And they were like, oh, you know, man, don't worry. We're not going to hire an actor anyway. We're just going to hire a dancer. And then, of course, as I'm recovering, they hired Kevin Bacon. So.
Oh, no. You would have been great at it, too, though.
Kevin was awesome at it. But, yeah, that was a good injury, for sure.
It's so funny. Like, I just have an image of Rob in urgent care going, hey, did I get the part?
Did I get the part? Yeah.
Have you heard?
Yeah.
Not you. All that for nothing.
So I do a podcast called Literally, and I had the director Ed Zwick on, who directed About Last Night.
Yeah.
And he reminded me of this story, which I had forgotten. Speaking of this story, we were doing the very steamy love scenes.
Oh, yeah.
With Demi Moore.
Of course.
And Ed was like, Rob, I think you're overacting, because I was yelling. My knee had come out again.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I threw my knee out in the love scenes. I'd forgotten.
So if we watch that movie again... I'm going to have to go back and rewatch About Last Night now so that I can see that scene.
By the way, listen, the takeaway from this interview is that Rob is a loud lover.
Yeah.
But I have a trick knee. That's it. That's the takeaway. Trick knee.
I have been loving Unstable, which you and your son, John Owen, are in. Amazing.
He's great.
You guys created it. I just love seeing the two of you work together. He loves to tease you, though.
Oh, yeah.
This is amazing. I love what he said about you in Variety. He said, I like to tell my dad sometimes that he has a punchable face. And he says he doesn't quite have one of those because he doesn't quite have the jawline that you have.
That's right.
What did you think
That's
when you
the
heard?
one thing I got over him. I got a better jawline.
Yeah.
It's a dream to work with your kids.
Yeah.
You know, whenever you can, and he's so funny, and I get such a kick out of him roasting me. I have to say, it makes me laugh, and he's such a great writer. And we finished season 2. And it will. Season 1's on Netflix.
Yes.
Netflix right now, and season 2 next coming out in the summer.
Mr. Lowe, I just turned 50. It was a big day. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Please.
You make it look great, doesn't he? Make
Yeah,
it does.
It looks good. It's on the inside is where it's really painful. You have a big birthday coming up. What is the secret?
I don't want to do the math, but it's a decade older than 50. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say.
I can't believe that. That's wow.
What is the secret?
Well, I mean, first of all, I've been. You get the work you put in, right?
Yeah.
I've been taking care of myself for a long time. I don't drink. I have been eating the Atkins way, which is, less carbs, the right amount of protein, less sugar. And the good folks at Atkins keep me stocked with great snack bars, because you got to be able to cheat. Like every time they come out with a new bar or a new shake, I think, you have to be kidding me, because it's like, it's to me, it's the only thing that's been able to replace Haagen-Dazs for me. And it's way better for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good replacement.
Yeah.
Well, lots of that for your birthday then. That's for sure.
That's what I need.
And guess what? Lots for you too, because we have good news. Everybody in today's studio audience, you're going home with a $100 Atkins gift certificate. Atkins supports your health goals with a variety of delicious protein bars, shakes, treats, and snacks to fit your lifestyle. And for your chance to win this giveaway at home, just go to the Talks Facebook page. Stick around. We're going to be playing a game with Rob Lowe when we come right back.
Let's see what categories you have to play with. You have kids' books, drinks, and political candidates.
Well, I have 2 daughters and a granddaughter, so I've read a lot of kids' books. Drinks? Yeah. I drink. Waiting for a good single malt right now.
Okay, good, yeah.
And political candidates. I worked a long time in Washington, D.C.
I fake worked for 4 seasons in Washington, D.C.
So good. All right, we are back with Rob Lowe. That was a clip from his new hit game show, The Floor, which airs Tuesdays at 9 on Fox. Congrats on the show. It looks amazing.
Thank you. It's really fun.
It looks fun. I mean, you're not only the host, you're also a producer. Explain how it works. I mean, it's a lot of people on that floor.
There's a lot. So when we started, there were 81 contestants.
Okay.
And when you battle someone else in their area of expertise of trivia, so 81 areas of trivia, 81 different categories. And if you win, you take their piece of the floor.
Wow.
If you lose, you're gone. And at the end of 10 weeks, whoever has the most floor wins. So it's a little bit of a mixture of chess, risk, and trivia.
This is so cool.
I love that. On the show, each contestant is an expert in a particular subject. What would your particular subject be, Mr. Lowe?
At risk of sounding like the oldest, whitest dad in America, I'm going to say yacht rock.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's good.
Cool.
Yacht rock.
I love yacht rock.
For those that don't know, like yacht rock is like
Yacht rock is like sort of singer-songwriter, Laurel Canyon, LA, 70s, 80s.
a lot of guys.
Dan,
Hall & Oates.
A lot of guys going,
Michael McDonald is in every yacht rock song.
Just about. All right, you're also a yacht rock fan,
Oh,
right?
I love yacht rock. Love it all.
So this is gonna work.
I'm probably a bigger yacht rock fan than you are, Rob.
Impossible, sir.
Okay. I feel a challenge.
You want to do this? You want to play a little? You want to throw down?
You want to
We're
do this,
throwing it
Rob?
down.
Lowe? You want to do this?
We're throwing it down. On the floor right now.
You know what, Rob? When we're done here, you're going to be screaming like your knee popped out again.
Okay. Challenge accepted. So inspired by the floor, we thought the two of you would go head to head, test your knowledge with Yacht Rock.
Oh, here we
there
go.
you go, Captain, oh Captains. Taking turns.
All right.
I'm going to name some famous Yacht Rock hit. You will have exactly
Hey, listen, if
3
I'm the
seconds.
captain, you're Tennille.
Okay.
That's good. He's good, Jay. He's good. He's been doing this for a while, everybody.
So good. Again, to recap, you have exactly 3 seconds to tell us the name of the artist or artists who recorded the song. If you get it wrong, you can't remember in time, we move on to the next one. Whoever at the end has the most points wins. Got it?
Gotta beat Rob Lowe.
You start us off, Rob. You're the guest.
Gotta beat Rob Lowe on the floor.
Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
What a Fool Believes.
It's Doobie Brothers.
Good job. Okay,
Yeah.
the Doobie Brothers it is. All right, Jerry, this one's for you.
Yeah.
Seabird.
Seabird, Fly Home. Brothers, the Alessi brothers.
Good job, Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Are you cheating, Jerry?
Little Seabird.
Okay, Rob, this is a good one. Baby, come back.
Oh, Ambrosia.
Nope, it's player.
Player.
Here's yours, Jerry. Yours is Sailing.
Christopher Cross, don't waste my time. Christopher
There's a
Cross.
lot more. Don't worry, Rob. Here we go. Baker Street.
I know this.
Jerry Rafferty.
Very nice. Well done, Jerry Rafferty. All right, Jerry, for you, Escape. The Pina Colada song is better known.
I only know Escape,
Pina
the lady
Colada.
band.
We see it on the screen already. It
know what it
is
is.
by Rupert
Rupert Holmes.
All right. Jerry, sorry, friend. All right, Rob, this is an easy one. Margaritaville.
R.I.P. baby Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, the late, the great.
I'm getting beaten by Rob.
Okay, this is an easy one, Jerry. Even you know this one. All Night Long.
All night. Lionel Richie. Come on.
Okay. Okay, now it gets easier, Rob. Africa.
Toto.
Yay!
Oh, come on.
Jerry. After the Love Has Gone.
Ooh.
Oh, such a good one.
After the love is
Such a
gone.
good game.
Oh,
Come
Rob
on.
Lowe's gonna
After
beat me.
the
I
Love
don't
Has
know. I don't
Gone.
know. I have
Go
to
ahead,
pass.
Rob. You can steal.
Written by the great David Foster, it is Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Good job, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Correct. And the winner is Rob Lowe. Of course he is. Woo, you're the captain. Oh, captain like captain. Yes. We love you, Rob. All right, everybody, be sure to check out The Floor Tuesdays on Fox. Rob Lowe, everybody. We'll be right back. Up next, Chef Carla Hall is here to cook an American classic.
Here I am in Turkey playing with ice cream. Stretching ice cream, having ice cream stretched to my height. I was always told not to play with my food, but with dondurma, it just seems impolite not to.
That was a clip from the hot new series, Chasing Flavor, where host Carla Hall explores the world to discover the history of our favorite foods. Give a big round of applause. We love you. We love you.
Welcome back. We love having you here.
I love putting my chin on your head.
All right, Chef Carla, what are we making today?
So today we're gonna make, in honor of my classic plaid shirt, we're gonna be making beer braised pulled pork sliders.
Yeah.
And I have pickles on there, and they're on potato rolls, which will be really nice. And
Yum.
just- what? And then I have a rainbow coleslaw. It has the green cabbage, red cabbage, carrots, and this sort of sweet little celery seeds, you know, a little sweet and tangy.
Yum.
Y'all know. And then to wash it all down, I have a lemon ginger sweet tea soda. Yes.
I like. Okay, let's get started. What should we do first? What do
Okay,
we
the
do?
first thing that we're going to do is make our spice rub.
Okay,
And I'm going to
spice
have
rub.
you do that. So
Okay.
we've got, everything is already measured. Onion powder, garlic, you'll just dump it in this
Yes,
bowl.
so there's no order, right?
No order.
Okay.
So that's garlic, onion powder, you've got cumin, you've got thyme, you have paprika, you've got
Can you
brown
smoke
brown
paprika?
sugar, some black pepper, the brown sugar, salt, and chili powder.
Really?
Yeah, all that. Everything.
Okay, so we dump
everything
all
in the
this
pool.
together.
And then you're gonna mix it all up, and you'll see when it's all homogenized.
Okay,
Ooh,
mix it all up.
You're homogenized.
That's a good word.
I know.
That's a good
Sounds
name
smart.
for the baby.
That's when you
Hey,
sound smart.
homogenized, you come on up here and go.
Yes. Come here, homogenize, and bring your brother. Bring your brother 2%.
Bring your brother 2%.
Okay. So you said your new show, Chasing Flavor, is your dream job. How did it come together?
It is my dream job. I was at a dinner party talking about how when I meet people, especially if I'm in a car and it's the driver and they're from somewhere else, and instead of saying, how are you, I would say, what is a dish that you miss from home?
Oh,
and it's a very intimate question, and watch how their faces change, and then talk about the food and how food connects us. And so the conversation started like that. Someone at the dinner party went and tells the president of a production company, hey, I think this is a show, calls me within 2 weeks. Within 6 weeks, we're shooting a pilot, and then a year, we're shooting it. Yeah.
Wow.
I love that story.
Okay.
All right, that looks great.
Okay.
Awesome. Look at it.
Okay.
So now what you're going to do, Amanda, so this is your pork shoulder. Now you're going to sprinkle half of this on it and just go high, only half, and you're not going to rub it in because you're going to clog the pores of the meat. That's what a lot of people do. Y'all clog the pores of the meat. You don't want your face clogged. So
What do I do?
So to just spread it around.
Spread it around. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But don't like rub it in
Don't
like
give
that.
it a massage. We're
Don't give it a
spreading.
massage.
All right.
Maybe that's
Okay.
a mistake I'm making, that I have massaged.
Especially when you're smoking meat and the smoke can't go in because you've clogged the pores.
Okay.
Got it. I never
See?
thought of that.
Learn something new every
is
day.
genius.
Okay. There we
All
go.
right, so we're gonna put some more over here.
On the side.
sorry.
Put it on the
That's all right.
side.
And then we're gonna
all
put it in here.
sides. All sides.
sides.
All sides.
All right, now while you're finishing that, we have a beer over here.
Yes, we do.
Do you like beer?
Do I?
Okay.
Do I? I love beer. Am I
Okay.
supposed to pour this on something before I drink it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. We're gonna pour it inside, but you just pick. I don't drink, but I eat my alcohol.
Yeah.
So I may have some cheap beer that you wouldn't want. But you just choose your beer. I use a lighter beer. Okay. So you can put it right in here.
What does the beer do to the meat? What does the
So
beer do
we
to the
are
meat?
braising this. So it is cooking in liquid, and so that is going to make it really nice and tender. All of that, it's going to break down the muscle, and then that's also going to make it super, super tender, but give flavor from the beer. So you're going to just pour it into the pan.
Okay, just enough for how much?
Just the whole thing.
Oh, sorry. Guess we need another beer, huh?
I guess we need another
We need another beer. We need another beer. You ain't put it in?
I want you to pour it in
After I
there.
done swallowed all
Well,
of it.
I told you needed it. This
Look at the audience.
Oh, my gosh.
Look. The audience looking like, nah, I don't want a sandwich.
All right. So we
All
put
right.
that.
So we put the foil on.
Now,
and then-
Carla, I have a question really
Yeah.
quick. If you were a vegetarian,
Yep.
if you didn't want to make it with pork, what could you substitute with it?
I like jackfruit.
Oh, delicious.
I
love
jackfruit.
Yes.
I mean, here we are in LA where you have jackfruit tacos
Yes.
because it shreds so beautifully, so nicely. If you don't want to do that, then you can press tofu and you can still put the spices on tofu and sear it and do all that. Put your barbecue sauce in, put it on the slider. What?
All right, good.
But
All right, great to know.
you did an episode on the history of barbecue. Did anything surprise you?
You know what surprised me, and I live in D.C., was how little I know about Virginia barbecue.
Really?
I mean, do you ever hear about Virginia barbecue?
No.
I know. You hear about Kansas City.
Sure do. Y'all.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Rightfully so.
Hey.
But you hear very little about Virginia barbecue. But that was like the forefathers when they were doing the big parties, trying to bring people to the yard to vote for them. It was whole hog barbecue. So that was the European, the whole hog. And then you had the indigenous. They taught us how to dig the pit. And then you have the Africans for the spices. So it's a trifecta, the three. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right.
so then what we're going to do,
Okay, what are we doing?
I want you to do the barbecue sauce. So we have our leftover seasoning.
Leftover season.
Yep.
And then
Okay,
where
put
does
it
that
in
go?
here.
Okay.
Yep. Our leftover seasoning, put that in there. And then you have the ketchup. And so also, obviously, this sauce is vegetarian until we
Bring out the pork.
Yeah,
Now,
bring
how
out
do
the
we know
pork.
when the pork is perfectly done?
Well, we want it to be shredded and this all. You're gonna move this.
Okay.
We want it to be tender. So you ready for the reveal?
Yes.
Oh, and the vinegar.
And the
Apple cider
vinegar.
vinegar.
Okay.
You gotta mix that up.
It's
And then
good
we're
for your blood pressure, too.
Okay, yeah, it is.
It is. Look at it. Woo! Oh. So you want me to whisk this?
I want you to whisk that.
Yum.
Amanda, I want you to have that separator right there.
What, this?
Uh-huh,
Okay.
that thing. We're gonna
Smells
pour
Right here.
the juices in here.
The juicy.
Hear that? We had that in there.
I might be able to get a husband with this recipe.
Yeah, it's called Get Your Husband Flatters.
That's it.
So now the liquid that I'm pouring in here is gonna,
Look at that.
So if you're doing it vegetarian, obviously you wouldn't use this, but you could use water, you could use more beer, you would use another liquid.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
So now we're gonna move this over to the cutting board. So check this out. Look, y'all. This is how we know it's done.
Oh, wow. Wow. Just pulls off, right off the bone.
Right off the bone. And so because we don't want meat spaghetti, I'm gonna cut this in half like this. So then you're going to just sort of fork it.
Oh my gosh.
Fork
Okay.
it.
Okay. Okay.
All right?
Oh my gosh.
I'm looking over my shoulder. Oh, Lord. I knew it was coming. I knew it. I knew it. Wait a
You're
minute.
gonna fork that.
This is
Wait a minute.
falling apart. This is like so tender. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This the jackfruit? Is this the jackfruit? Before I get it to
Oh, yeah, that's the jackfruit. I want you to taste that, Akbar. Tell me what you think about the jackfruit.
For us, I'm gonna grab some of these.
Yeah, grab some of those.
Wow.
Here we
Here.
go.
And we're gonna make
amazing,
our
Carla.
sandwiches.
Okay, sandwiches over here. Sandwich time. Here we go. Potato
Here.
buns.
Potato buns.
Open it up.
Open
I'm
it up.
going in.
Boom.
Guys,
So what goes
Carla,
first?
this is delicious.
Oh
Thank
my
you
God.
so much.
Thank you all.
All 6 episodes of Chasing Flavor with Carla Hall are available to stream now on Max. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Hey, if you'd like to be a part of our amazing studio audience, you can get tickets at thetalktickets.com.
All right. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you all so much for being with us here on The Talk. Have an amazing day.